you start like making out.
Yeah,
and she gets really
making
into
out
it.
with
You're
her,
like,
she fucking kills you. Like,
yeah.
she starts sucking your life force out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most tamless podcast. My name is Matt, and I am here with Andy.
So you get no Andy last week.
No tam this week.
No Tam this week. We just thought we'd mix it up a little bit.
And you know what? Send us an email and tell me which one you like more.
Ooh, that's how we'll decide who gets to sit in this chair.
Yeah.
The one email we get.
Yeah, Tam does sit in that chair when you're not here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not butthurt about it.
No, he does.
That's fine. Does he feel privileged?
I think he sees it as a promotion. Just sit in your chair.
He's always asking about it.
He is.
Also, was it the sun outside or was it this light that this room got a lot dimmer?
It's probably the sun.
But I didn't think it was contributing that much to the light in here.
I don't know. It does get kind of bright with the sun.
Okay, all right. Must just be me then.
Yeah.
But yeah, just as we started the podcast, the room felt like it got like super dim.
We're rerouting all the power to the microphones.
Setting mood lighting for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
I wish I could set mood lighting in this room because this room gets hot.
Does it? That'd be nice. I mean, if you use candles as mood lighting, that's still
Yeah,
hot.
candles are hot though.
Yeah.
No, I just need like a dimmer switch.
Oh. That can't be that hard.
It can't be that hard. Yeah, you're right.
Like I'm pretty sure like you don't have to set up anything. You just have to like usually like you do install an electrical thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard.
Yeah. It can't be.
I should do that though.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Install a dimmer switch. Or replace that bulb with like a black light.
Oh man. That'd be trippy as shit. Do
It
like
would be.
a black light, a red light, and then blue light? I don't know.
Oh fuck.
That it would
be
just
nuts.
It would just fuck our eyes the whole podcast.
It would.
I don't know if it's real anymore.
We go outside afterwards and we're
yeah.
just like, holy shit.
There's other colors. So how's your week?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Playing any games? Any good games?
I finally died in my hardcore Minecraft world.
Damn, how long was that?
Like 4 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Personal record.
Yeah, I got super far too. I had like end game shit.
What finally did it to you?
So
Is it Minecraft style did it to you?
yeah, what happened was my armor was getting kind of nearly broken, and it's enchanted. So like, I don't want to let it break and lose the enchantment.
Yeah.
Because I have an anvil, so you can like use like an enchanted helmet and then fix it with a non-enchanted helmet, and it'll keep the enchantment if you use an anvil.
Nice.
So I made, so I fixed my helmet, my leggings, and my boots, and I needed a few more levels to keep the enchantment on my chest plate.
All right.
So I took all my armor off so I didn't like ruin it. Put it away, and I put on like backup armor because I've gained bits and pieces of armor from killing enemies that wear them. So I was wearing like chainmail boots, like gold leggings, a chainmail chest plate, and like a gold helmet. And so I was out fighting enemies, and I needed to get to level 17 to
definitely
keep my armor. And I was fighting some things, and a creeper blew up and put me down to about 2.5 hearts. And I was like, fuck, I need to eat. So like I went to go eat, and a baby zombie, the fast little fuckers, ran up to me, and I couldn't keep him off me with the pork chop I had in my hand. And he killed me.
Too bad he didn't have. Did you have a recording of that?
No.
Oh, that would have been great. Just no pork chop.
I was beating him with a pork chop, and he fucking got me.
That's great.
I know. It sucks, man. I was like about ready to do some like, I was thinking about fighting the Ender Dragon.
Ooh.
Because I was like, what the fuck else do I do?
Yeah.
I've got everything else.
Didn't we try to find the Ender Dragon one time when we had the Minecraft server? Because
I think that may have been an idea, but we didn't really get very far.
Yeah.
Because we needed like ender pearls and shit. And I don't think we were
yeah.
Yeah,
we were not that far.
but I had a bunch of ender pearls, and I could have done that. I had fucking everything. I had like a full enchantment table. I had my brewing stand. Nice. I had my farm was ridiculous.
You know what I kind of want to get? I was watching a stream of Rust earlier this week.
Oh yeah,
and I really like it. It looks neat, but it looks like one of those games that I kind of want to get a mouse that would like, if I were to click, it could hold it till I yeah. Unless you can just hold it and it just keeps going, because if I had to click that many times for how much resources it looked like it needed, that would be fucking annoying. But yeah, if you could hold a mouse, that'd be cool.
I really want to get Guns of Icarus. It's like it's an airship battle game.
Kind of like, oh my god. It's for the PlayStation 1. Is it a side scroller or top down?
It's a first person.
Oh.
It's an airship battle game where you can be a pilot, a gunner, or an engineer, and you form a team and you fight other people in airships. And so I know at the very least, like the gunner and the engineer are first person, because you're in the gun first person shooting at other airships, and the engineer you're running around fixing parts of the ship.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it is it's fucking it's on sale right now, and a 4-pack's like $7.49 on Steam.
Well, if you could log in for me.
Oh, yeah.
I could look at it. I'll give you some cash maybe if it looks interesting, because that concept sounds really neat. But I've just never heard of Guns of Icarus.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to buy it yesterday, but I get paid on Thursday. And so I was just
that's a random day.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to buy it then, because the sale goes through May 29th.
May 29th.
Yeah. And so a 4-pack, I figured, fuck, I'll buy it and give 3 to my friends, and we can actually form a full team. It looks pretty cool.
It's Steam.
Yeah, it by itself is like $3.49 right now. Yeah. But it's a pretty neato game. I've seen a lot of it on Steamrolled and stuff like that.
It's old.
Is it? Is it really that old? I think it's like 2 years old or something.
Steam release 2010.
Really?
Yeah. Is it Flight of the Icarus?
No, it's Guns of Icarus.
Because there's Flight of the Icarus. I typed in Guns of the Icarus.
It's Guns of Icarus. Not of the
Icarus.
Icarus.
Guns of Icarus. Here we go. Found it.
Yeah, Guns of Icarus. Right. Guns of Icarus online, I guess, might be the full thing.
Cool.
Guns of Icarus.
I found the Steam page. Ooh, that is pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking neato, isn't it?
It's all steampunky. Ooh. All right, I'll give you like $2.
That's fine.
All right. Ooh. Shit, yeah, we could stream this too.
We could.
Yeah. Oh, we should.
Yeah, I'll
This is a PC. What are the specs? Because maybe Tam could possibly run it on low. Because I know he's got a laptop.
I don't know about that.
Is Tam not good at PC?
No, I just know I don't think he has the best PC.
Yeah, see, I know he's got a laptop or something. That's why I wanted to see the specs. Maybe see if he could just run it on, like, ultra low.
Yeah.
Guys, I just see colors. I don't have textures anymore.
Yeah, it's all blobs.
Yeah. It's not even vector based. It's 16-bit on my computer.
Oh, God, speaking of that, I've also been playing Game Dev Tycoon.
Yeah,
That's
I got
so
that.
fun.
Yeah,
man.
I got Endgame on that. It's fucking hard, but once you figure out the groove that works, I love that game.
Yeah, my first hit, my first big hit was Babby's first fucking stupid game. Because I was making all these games like that I would want to play, and then like they weren't doing so hot, so I made like a super casual game for the Game Boy.
Oh, really?
For young audiences. And I called it Babby's first stupid fucking game.
Did he do well?
Yeah. It got like 8s and 9s. And then after that, I finally got like a big hit. That was like, it got 3 10s and a 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait till you get the 4 10s. You're just like, oh!
It was a business simulation game for PC.
That's so random.
Yeah.
I like that it gives you the option to make a game like game simulation, like game developer simulation game. Like you can make a game developer in game developer.
Oh man, but yeah, that game is super fun.
Tam actually might be able to run this.
Oh yeah,
it only needs. Yeah, it actually looks like it just needs a laptop. Like it's got a laptop graphics thing on this.
Oh really?
Yeah, an Intel HD 3000. I'm pretty sure that's a laptop graphics thing. So possibly.
Okay. Well, I could give him one.
Yeah. I made Half-Life 3 in mine. It only got a 7 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
On my game developer.
I made. Oh god, what did I? Oh, I made The First of Us.
Oh my god. How'd that do?
It was okay.
Not as good as the last.
My oh god, I got a couple funny ones. My worst game, which got all 3s, was called I Sold Out Fuckers. And it was my first publishing deal.
That's awesome.
And then I made one that I knew would be at least somewhat successful, and I called it Quick Buck. But in my headcanon, it's a game about a really fast deer that races NASCARs.
The game is a blast. It's super fun and like really in depth. I love it a lot.
I love making new engines.
Yeah,
because like I'll research a bunch of shit and I'm like, it's time for a new fucking engine.
Yeah, I'll build up a bunch and then I'm like, yeah, it's time.
My first engine was a parody of the Cry engine. It was called the Cry About It engine.
What were mine? I think I just started naming them like different. I started naming them different versions of Earth.
Oh yeah.
So like I had like Gaia and other shit.
I started because you make a lot of engines in that game.
Oh my
so
God.
like I started kind of just running out of ideas, and so like I called one like the Mega Engine or something like that. And
I started putting versions on them.
Yeah, my most recent one's called like My Balls or something like that because it's so powerful.
Is it BAWLZ?
No,
That would have been gamer.
Ma is spelled MUH.
Okay, that's
My
good.
balls.
I saw Mad Max yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah,
How was that?
it's a movie for men.
Is
It's
it?
a manly movie.
That's funny because I just read an article about how people were boycotting it because of its feminist agenda.
Charlize Theron was a strong female character.
Andy,
What?
strong females are not okay. Do you understand?
Dude, it was a good movie. It was 100. It was a 186 minute.
Andy, I feel
scene.
threatened by strong females.
No, people are getting. It's a fucking movie. It's made for
Andy,
entertainment.
movies are real life.
It's made for. Yeah, Thunderdome. That was real.
I do think it's funny when people are like about movies, like, "Oh, you shouldn't have had a character like that in a movie." Like, why would you have like a rapist in a movie? It's like because fucking bad people exist.
Yeah,
and bad people exist in movies because you have to have an enemy. Like,
oh, sure you want to do that? Are you being a bitch? You're being
Yeah.
a bitch.
well, you really crossed the line with that. It's a fucking movie.
You know, they should. I thought it was funny in Avengers when she was like, "I'm sterile," and
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny if Bruce Banner was like, "High five."
Or he's
Just
like,
total bro moment.
he's just like,
Yeah. Ugh, Hulk not like.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about because I saw someone that was like, "Oh, that was kind of ridiculous. They didn't need to go about doing that." It's like that's true to the fucking story.
Yeah, that's
Like,
her origin story.
She was sterilized, and there's a good reason why. Because she's an assassin. If she gets pregnant, she can't be a fucking assassin.
Yeah,
like
they explain it in the movie.
it's not just something they tried to throw out there for shock value. It just fucking makes sense.
Oh, they did that to make us mad.
Yeah, sure they did that to make us mad.
But yeah, they had to destroy at least like 100 cars in that movie, like real cars.
yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was so good. Speaking of superheroes, my team for HeroScape after this is going to be. I'm trying to see if I can remember the entire team.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, I almost did the Watchmen, but
Ooh.
we're actually doing a team game, but we're down a person, so I'm on a team by myself.
Oh,
So I have double the points, so I can make a big ass team. So I'm going to have Black Hand, the Black Lantern, and then I'm going to have 3 uncommon Black Lanterns. So just like they're like reanimated corpses that are Black Lanterns.
All right.
Atracetus, the Red Lantern. Larfleeze, the Orange Lantern. And then I'm going to have Sinestro, Arquillo, Lissadrak, Yellow Lantern Scarecrow, Sinestro Core Soldier, and Manhunter.
Ooh.
On the yellow side of the team.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a big ass team.
That is a big ass team. We had 3,400 points to spend.
Dang.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Were you just like a kid in a candy shop? Like, what am I going to make?
Yeah, I wanted to get one more Black Lantern recruit because we have 4, but I could only fit 3 in there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I almost got Fatality, but she's not really a lantern. She's anti-Green Lantern, but she's not a lantern herself. So instead of that, I went with Larfleeze. Even though orange isn't really evil per se. I mean, greed is kind of neutral.
Yeah.
Greed is just me. Yeah. I want shit.
Give me.
I almost went with we have Orange Lantern Lex Luthor as well, but
Ooh.
I haven't played with Larfleeze yet. So,
all right, yeah. I always like when I play games, I like playing different characters.
yeah.
If you have a huge
I
choice.
actually haven't played a lot of these characters before. I know I've played Sinestro, and I know I've played...
Yeah, I've heard you say Sinestro.
And Yellow Lantern Scarecrow I've played. But I don't think I played with the Sinestro Core Soldier, or Arquillo, or Lissadrak, or Atracetus, and I've definitely never played with the Black Lanterns.
Nice.
So
that'll be fun.
it's gonna be interesting. Sinestro Core Soldier, though, you kill right off the bat.
Oh, really?
In the Yellow Lantern synergy. Yeah, awesome. If Arquillo kills an Insurgent, all the Yellow Lanterns get like +2 attack for the rest of the game.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's called like Insurgent Inspiration or something like that. So I mean, theoretically in headcanon, you're like, you've got this team and Arquillo just goes and fucking kills one of them. It's like, that's gonna be you if you don't fucking kill other people. And so yeah,
It's gonna be you.
It was funny one time we were drafting, and this is the only time I've done this because it's kind of a dick move to like step on other people's toes and like take their people. But like Leaper and Tyler Twos were like they were doing the Yellow Lantern synergy, and they were just outwardly talking about how it's done. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll get Sinestro Core Soldier and we'll have Arquillo kill him right away, and then everyone will get +2 attack." And so when it came around to me, I was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna draft Sinestro Core Soldier," and they're just like, "What the fuck?" So they were still able to do what they wanted to do, but they had to kill Scarecrow instead, and he's a much better character. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, that's great. That's good shit. I like that one.
Yeah, I was like, you were just openly talking about your strategy, so I fucking took him.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have a lot in the way of Pathfinder stories. It was pretty standard Pathfinder
Stuff.
Ran into a cave, fight some guys,
Stuff and
run
things.
further, fight, run further, fight. We did pretty well.
So progression then.
Yeah, a lot of progression. I now have a 24 AC to hit.
Nice.
And Austin didn't know that at first, so like he's fighting me and he goes to roll and he goes, "I'm guessing a 23 hits." And I'm like, "Nope." And he even looked at me like, I'm like, "Not with my tower shield.
Nice.
Not with that out."
Nice.
Without my tower shield, a 20 hits me, but with it, 24 I need a 24 to be hit.
Was he like?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck. So that was pretty nice. And we played elevator music because we were in an elevator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you in an elevator?
This is kind of like a tech savvy game. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Mm-hmm. It's like Stefan's an android.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep, it was pretty cool. But I wouldn't say anything particularly interesting happened.
So just a neutral, normal day of progression.
I did kill a guy by shoving my hot gun barrel through his face.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Actually. That's
yeah.
badass.
I got bonus experience for it, too.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Brutal kill experience.
Yeah. I should have got a grit point back for that. Because as a gunslinger, you get grit points back either daily or when you do like something cool.
That is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
No, I didn't think about it.
Ah. Oh, well.
I might. I guess there's no reason I couldn't ask. Hey, remember last week, but theoretically still same day game time? I shoved the barrel through that guy's face.
It's actually good art.
Can I get a grit point back? Yeah.
All right.
You got anything else?
Also saw Kingsman.
Oh, yeah?
That was good.
Nice.
I recommend it. But other than that, normal week. Movies. Oh, I've been playing a shitload of Marvel Heroes.
Oh, yeah?
It's like an MMO. on Steam, and it's free to play. Holy fuck, it's addicting.
Really?
But other than that, nothing else.
I see. Well, you want to get into gaming news?
Yeah!
All right.
We just equipped our paladin with a +3 cloak of hilariousness.
I'm boycotting your game, Blizzard! I'm boycotting your game!
That must mean it's time for 3-hit combo gaming news.
Blizzard's putting a bunch of World of Warcraft cheaters in a long time out.
I saw that long time Warcraft botter quit because of that.
Yeah, over 100,000 World of Warcraft members. That's 1.4% of their entire user base.
Damn, that is a banhammer right there.
Yeah, they're all serving a 6-month suspension.
Oh. That really doesn't seem that long. But I guess if that's your business, so
They were temporarily banished due to their use of bots. If forum is widespread screenshot, chat with Game Master, lend some specifics. They say that more than 100,000 accounts were met with the ban hammer, and that the duration of the suspension would be 6 months. They added that Blizzard is now being flooded with requests to reverse the decision.
That always happens when that happens. So
yeah,
well,
that's the ban hammer for you.
The ban hammer.
This one comes out of the no fucking shit file. A few GTA 5 mods are installing malware on PCs.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever installed mods before?
Mods come with a risk.
Make sure they have high ratings and good comments.
Don't get like a end of the list one. Like, oh, this looks like interesting.
It's the same with torrenting.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's like, really, you're going to install that 1 megabyte movie with 4 seaters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this movie downloaded in 30 seconds. That's crazy.
Wow, amazing. Oh, you want to install something on my computer? No problem.
Oh, it's probably the movie. They just put it on there. So
Yeah. So watch out for that. Watch out for malware from GTA 5 mods.
I kind of wish I had a PC good enough to run GTA 5.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'd like to play around with mods. That'd be fun. Mods are a blast. I love them.
2 specific mods they've actually found that install malware are NoClip, which allows you to examine the insides of objects freely, and Angry Planes, which spawns angry planes.
That's awesome.
That will attack you with kamikaze-like attacks.
That would be a blast.
That's almost worth the malware.
Yeah. You just be driving through Los Santos and just planes are just fucking. Yeah. Actually, that'd be an intense thing.
That would be fucking intense. Oh, God, that would be so cool. All right. You ready for this? Speaking of beefy PCs.
Yeah.
The Oculus Rift PC requirements.
Oh,
have been
yeah.
revealed.
Dude, I was pretty excited. This is the first requirements for VR anyone's ever released.
You need an NVIDIA GTX 970 or an AMD 290,
which I'm pretty sure are this year's current video cards. So the still 300, 400 ones.
Yeah, an Intel i5 4590,
which
or
I think
greater.
is current this year too. So
8 gigabytes plus of RAM.
Which, thank goodness, most desktop PCs nowadays come with 8 gigs minimum. So that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, even my laptop is 8 gigs.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
Compatible HDMI 1.3 video output.
Damn, that's pretty new.
2 USB 3.0 ports.
I wonder if you need to have USB 3. Or if you can use...
Probably.
Yeah, for virtual reality, that makes total sense.
Now, speaking of which, that's the second one my laptop has hit. I have 2 USB 3.
All right.
Exactly 2. So I can almost run it.
I just need, basically you just need to buy a new computer, this
for
month.
Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
And Windows 7 or greater.
All right, that's fine.
But
are you going to upgrade to Windows 10 when it comes out?
Maybe.
I've through all the reviews, the beta reviews and stuff, no one's really poo-pooing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty content where I'm at with 7.
Yeah, I love 7.
I don't really
love 7.
see a reason to change it yet.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I mean, until they stop support for 7. I mean, even then, it kind of depends. When a new operating system comes out right away, obviously not everything's moving over right away and only supporting Windows 10.
That is
So-
very true. So give it like a year.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a year, maybe even 2.
But the only downside is you only get it. It's only free for like a certain amount of time.
Really.
So
Probably at the end of its free cycle, then I'd
Yeah.
probably get it. So I don't know. I could see 7 being a lot like XP, where it's like supported for fucking ever.
yeah, I stopped using XP once they stopped supporting it. But I also didn't have a reason to keep using XP. So
Yeah. And me, I never actually had a computer. Well, I didn't have my own computer with XP. We had like a family computer at the time that had XP on it. But by the time I bought like my first computer, when I was like 16, I had Vista.
oh yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, it had Vista. And then after that, I bought my first laptop, which also had Vista. But Windows 7 came out like a year after that. And I was able to get it for like whatever the student discount was, because I was at
man,
yeah, I was at
discounts
Metro
cheap
at the
as
time.
shit.
So
Yeah, nice.
yeah, and I've been 7 ever since.
7's nice.
Yeah, sure is. The Nintendo World Championships is returning after 25 years.
Oh, this should be a blast.
Fans who wish to participate in the event can compete at select Best Buy locations across the U.S. See, that'll be great because no one fucking goes to Best Buy, so.
So if it happens, are you
Yeah.
gonna go to it if there's one in Omaha?
Fuck yeah.
I bet there isn't one.
Fuck yes. The company coupled the announcement with a trailer featuring Nintendo of America president Reggie Fils-Aimé training to compete in the tournament. Oh god, Reggie's fucking videos are hilarious. Reggie played classic Nintendo games in the trailer, so this may indicate a classic theme for the tournament.
Ooh, like NES.
Probably.
Ooh,
That or SNES. Finalists will compete in Los Angeles on Sunday, June 14th, 2 days before E3 kicks off.
oh, that's kind of neat. I'll totally watch that stream.
Nintendo World Championships remains iconic because of the money World Championships NES cartridges can fetch. The very rare gold version of the cart sold for $100,000. Man,
Damn, $100,000.
I would love to fucking play a Nintendo World Championships.
Would you feel like a boss?
I'd feel like something. I don't know if a boss is the right word. Fucking playing the World Championships. Like, guys, I'm so cool.
I'm gonna get so much puss.
Bring my power glove. It's so bad.
Let's do this. Yeah, dude, there's gonna be fucking kids that show up with power gloves.
There's not going to be kids that show up with power gloves. There's going to be adults showing up with power gloves.
Oh, dude, that was the cringiest fucking thing about SGCs. We're just
Adults doing things
Adults
that they
doing-
shouldn't be doing.
yes. Oh. Why are you wearing are you walking around with a My Little Pony blanket? No.
Oh, God, there was a guy walking around
There
with a My Little
was!
Pony blanket, wasn't there?
He was like 20 or 19, so he was legally an adult.
Yeah.
Just fucking cringe.
It's one thing, like I understand cosplay, because that's fucking cool. You know, you can, like...
Cosplay done right. I love seeing cosplays done wrong, though. They're so good.
I was going to say, like, nothing makes you look like a loser more than a really bad cosplay.
Have you seen the Avengers bad cosplay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Because the thing is, cosplay can be really cool, but, like, you have to do it right.
Yeah, if you don't do it right, you're fucking lame.
You have to do it right because it's a really fine line. I mean, you're dressing up as a fantasy character. I mean, I'm not trying to put that down, but, like, if you think about it, you really got to hit that one out of the park to
Yeah.
really make it look good.
Oh, you put a sheet on? You're a ghost? That's
Yeah.
not trying. Oh, you're the ghost in the shell? I get it.
And if you're a large woman, do not dress up as slave Princess Leia.
There's always some. Like, this is going to be good. This is a good look for me.
Yeah. Yeah, sure is. All right, you want to go to technology?
Sure.
Back in my day.
No one cares, old man. It's time for technology news with 3-Hit Combo.
All right, so probably one of the coolest things I've seen all week. Two robotic arms performing surgery on a grape.
That was
Isn't
neat.
that a cool
Inside of a bottle.
Inside of a bottle?
Did you not watch the very end of the video?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can see how this. Yeah, this looks like a bottle.
It's inside of one of those bottles that like the little ships are made. So it was showing that it can go in super tiny places.
Yeah, and it's like it stitched the grape.
Yeah.
That's
That was-
fucking awesome.
Technology, man.
I would totally have surgery with robotic arms.
Really?
Yeah, if they're like, "Hey, would you mind if we try out the robotic arms?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah, well, no, I guess it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it'd be neat.
You wake up and there's like something attached to you that's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is this gauze in me?
I would hope to wake up like what I would hope is that the robotic arms get a mind of their own, and I wake up like as Cyborg or something like that and have superpowers.
I've got a metal dick now. What happened?
Finally. Google's latest self-driving prototypes are heading to public roadways.
Ooh. Have you seen that there's been 4 accidents with the Google car, the self-driving cars?
Have there been 4?
Yeah.
I remembered last week, I remembered that there had been at least one, but it was someone else running into a Google car.
Oh, well, I guess it didn't specify what kind of accidents, but I just saw that it's been in 4 accidents.
4. If you find yourself in Mountain View, California in the next coming month, you might see self-driving cars.
Oh, that's crazy.
They have a distinctive bubble shape.
Oh.
So if you see a bubbly shaped car,
That's crazy.
that is crazy. I think we've talked before about Alibaba. It's basically the Amazon for China.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Well, they're being sued in the United States by luxury brands over counterfeit goods. Yeah, not surprising, huh?
Yeah. But just what are they I guess do they have any examples of the goods?
Concerns over fake products on Alibaba's platforms, including online marketplace, have dogged it for years. Friday's lawsuit marks the second time in less than a year that they've been sued.
Jeez.
The lawsuit cited, for example, an alleged fake Gucci bag offered for $2 to $5 each
Oh my god.
by a Chinese merchant, and buyers seeking at least 2,000 units. The authentic Gucci bag retails for $795.
Okay, that makes sense. Helping counterfeiters.
Yeah. By the way, did you just hear the garage door?
Yeah.
We got a new garage door.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I guess
much
it's quieter.
quieter.
Yeah,
It's a
I
lot
didn't realize
lighter.
that.
The original fucking garage door was the original that was
Oh.
installed in like 1970,
Nice.
and it was heavy as fuck. Like no one wanted to stand under that thing.
Now you can stand under it without worrying of death, only cripplage.
It would fucking open, and then like you get to the top, and it'd be like,
Our old one did
and like
that
creak
too.
down a little
Yeah.
bit, and everyone's like, "Holy shit!"
Ugh. Garage doors are fucking scary sometimes, dude.
That's true. See,
Yeah,
here it
that
goes
is
again. It's
quiet.
much quieter, isn't
Whisper
it?
Drive.
NASA competition pays you to design a 3D printed habitat.
Ooh.
If NASA's going to put humans on Mars and other distant worlds, they're going to need places for them to stay, and it wants your help building those extraterrestrial homes.
Damn, you would have to make sure as a 3D like that it's 3D printing that like the gravity and everything like is totally sealed. That's crazy.
Yeah. The agency has launched the 3D printed habitat challenge.
That's neat though. I'd be excited to see some of the outcomes of that.
The first phase of the challenge will award a 50 grand prize based on pure architectural merits.
Okay.
While a second will hand out 2 1.1 million prizes for those who figure out how to manufacture the individual components and whole shelters from indigenous materials, such as rocky soil.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking...
So they're basically talking about building it on the plane.
You know what, dude? 3D printing
Is insane.
is like... It's the fucking future, man.
It really is.
It's like rarely you see something like... Probably the last time was like the internet, where
Yeah.
it was like, we've stepped into the goddamn future. 3D printing is our generation's... Holy shit, we've stepped into the fucking future.
They can 3D print like arms, like things that go in you, houses. It's insane.
And could you imagine if they finally figure out how to do it with like shit from Mars?
Yeah.
Like they just pick up like some scoop of rocks and like throw it in there, and next thing you know, you've got like a fucking bungalow.
Guys, I just made a hammock. It took 18 hours, but I got a hammock made out of rock.
Oh God, that's so awesome.
Have you seen the 3D printed food?
Yes.
They were trying it out in like elderly homes because it's like softer food. But they like 3D print with the like ingredients. It's crazy.
I did see that. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. All right, Andy, that's all I have for technology.
The future.
The future.
Time for the main event.
Let's get it on!
It's time for the 3-hit combo
It is
newscast.
very Skyler.
Let's go for the
Well, I
gold,
figured he's not
Johnny.
here today, so since we're missing Skyler.
Yeah.
So last week, Tam and I talked about a couple that had 12 sons. Yeah. And they were expecting a 13th child, but they didn't know what it was going to be. Well, they had number 13.
Was it Is it both?
Is it both?
Like,
Is it a hermaphrodite?
yeah. I don't know. Oh wait, is it a 13th son then?
It's a son. It's another boy.
God. Do you know how many like that house must smell like of just testosterone and dude, that poor mom. Like, how many crusty socks am I gonna find this week?
Let's see. I did the math last week, but let's see how many years she's been pregnant. I think it was almost 10.
Jesus Lord.
That's 9 months times 13 children divided by 12 months. Yep. 9 3/4 years pregnant.
Jesus God.
Give or take. You know, I guess not every child is in there for exactly 9 months.
Yeah.
In fact, it took 8 months to make me.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a month early.
special.
I am special. God damn. Fucking 13, not just 13 children alone,
But
13 sons. Like, god damn it.
I think it's easier to raise a boy than a girl though, because once the boys get to like 7 or 8, they're pretty independent.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
I'm no parent, though.
And
so.
from observation, that's what I've seen
Yeah.
too. If I get a girl, I'm just gonna be like, Camilla, I'm going to the West Coast.
I'm leaving.
Just
Raise the child. I'll be back at 18.
let me know if she's hot.
Excuse you?
Oh, your face was great.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What the fuck do I have in here for?
Just like
What?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Was that from the internet one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, good. God, that was a good episode.
No. Take this back.
What?
Is she hot?
Oh, we're still fucking on that?
Andy.
Do you think I actually mean that?
I don't know anymore with you.
I'm basically going on like troll mode like 90% of my life, so.
An Australian town was stunned as it rained spiders.
Yeah, I saw some pictures. No. Fucking no.
Locals in the South Australian town of Goulburn have told how the sun was almost blocked out by tiny arachnids and webbing fell to the ground during a particular day.
That's so.
The rain was so bad he had tiny spiders nesting in his hair, one resident said.
Nope.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
so fucking no.
I had a fucking spider in my hair like a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah. I found it in my room and I tried to kill it and I lost it.
Oh shit, it was fucking coming for you, bro.
And then I fucking I could feel shit like in my hair. And so like I just started like swiping at my hair and then like I look down and it's on the ground in front of me. I'm like, fuck you, and I stomped the shit out of it.
Dude, it was gonna fucking kill you. It was gonna wait till you were sleeping and it was gonna fucking crawl in you.
Fucking spider nearly killed me.
It was gonna be the one of the 8 spiders you ate that year.
Yeah. That fucking the 8 spiders thing, like
I know it's like a urban myth or whatever.
What's funny about it is the origin of that was literally to see how fast stories could spread on the internet.
Yeah.
In like the early days of the internet. And like people
It
would
worked.
Really believe it. Yeah, it fucking works.
Really well. I think I might have swallowed a spider once. It was like super early in the morning, and I think it might have been in my cup of water, but I like filled it up and drank it, and it didn't feel like water that I was drinking. Yeah.
A Florida man punched a shark that bit him.
Fuck yeah. Revenge.
Josh Green, a student at the University of Central Florida, was swimming in the ocean last Thursday when he felt something latch onto his leg. Then he did what any God-fearing American would do. He gave the shark a freedom punch.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. A freedom.
I didn't realize it was a shark until I punched it, he said, thinking it was someone messing with me, and then I felt the face. Green had to get 18 stitches in his foot, ankle, and calf. According to a publication, the lifeguard told the student that the shark was most likely a black-tip shark. When I hit it, my foot was sort of released, and I just swam to shore as fast as possible. I limped out over to my friends, and they brought me up to a lifeguard.
Damn.
Now, the wounds he has aren't really... I mean, he had to get 18 stitches, but they're not that bad. You can tell it was like an exploratory bite.
Yeah, it wasn't like...
Yeah.
It wasn't munching yet.
If that shark wanted to bite his leg off, it probably fucking could have.
Yeah. Or it was just maybe a smaller shark?
It could have been, but I mean, even the smallest shark, man. Yeah, those are some razor sharp fucking
Usually,
teeth.
most animals, when they bite, I guess they like grind side to side. That's how they like get the meat or whatever. But...
And just from watching Shark Week and stuff like that. Like,
I am a shark expert from Shark Week now.
Most sharks, when they first bite you, they're biting to find out what you are. Unfortunately, their exploratory bite is pretty fucking damaging.
Hey, what's this? Because
they got razor sharp fucking teeth. It's like my sister's cat. Like, he'll like play bite you, but like he has like needles for teeth, so it hurts.
So it's not fun play biting.
And finally, we have a teenager with a 4-inch tongue that she can touch to her eyeball.
Yeah, I heard Tyler talking about this.
Yeah,
and
me
they're
too.
like, she's 18.
Yep, she is 18, so call me.
3 Combo Podcast would like to interview you. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to interview her. Anyway, she's trying to get in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest tongue.
Hopefully she does.
Christ, dude. That fucking tongue.
She's pretty cute, too.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Oh, God, the gif. God damn it. You know what? It's probably not that fun. I bet it's not, like, everyone's like, oh, I bet that's awesome. But what if the tongue, like, takes up too much room in her mouth?
Yeah, that's a good question. Or, like...
You start, like, making out.
Yeah,
she gets
if you're,
really
like, making
into
out
it.
with
You're
her,
like,
she fucking kills you. Like,
yeah.
She starts sucking your life force out.
This is like one of those horror movies. Just, oh.
Oh, God.
What if she was really into, like tongue and tea and the bee?
God, Andy. This could be your daughter someday. Oh.
So now it's wrong.
All right, Andy. That is all I have for this episode of 3A Combo Podcast. So remember to find us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Email us at 3HitComboPodcast@gmail.com. For Andy, this is Matt, signing out.